Fred, do something!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Hope you're having a fine Tuesday. My day was kind of all right. It was a pretty decent weather-wise today. Although I did wake up, I woke up rather early to take care of some of the mess in the yard. Talked about the last few days because when all that snow finally melted from from the beginning of the month finally melted, it revealed that neighbors threw like their trash and stuff into like a recycling bin that sits by my steps. So it's like when I saw like these bottles, wine bottles, little Kahlua bottles, and other stuff, it's like okay, I was like okay, fine, cleaned that up, filled up like a bit of and dragged that can to like the side of my house. And it's behind a fence that is like, okay, the only way people can get to it is they have to purposely open a gate. And even then, there's still like my mom also used that bin for like storage of like gardening, like pots and stuff and whatnot. So I want to empty that out, take it all the way around to like the back of the house, just leave it there. It was rather cold and damp this morning, so it's like so it's like took care of the main stuff, but all right. So at least now I know it's like okay, folks on tall stuff there. It's like they're not going to have that can anymore, and I know it's not going to be me. Uh, that has to deal with it because if I catch them tossing anything over there, I'm going to be rather pissed about it. Let's see. Got a Star Wars story finished. Right. Granted, it was like 50% done yesterday, and I finished it on the back end today. Ended up being about 3,300 words. Pretty straightforward as a follow up to something I wrote back in December. Trying to strike that right vibe with the characters. Like writing a follow up to stuff involving like original an original character is never easy. Um, and it gets a little bit more complicated with because I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan, so having to take like a superficial look at like okay, what's the episode like? Where is this in the Star Wars timeline? What little things, superficial things can I reference without transcribing the whole damn episode? Is like it, it's all that's always a challenge there. Because last night we spent the night playing the Stanley Parable. Going through different we managed to find a few endings, a few different variations on things. There's still more stuff that I have not seen. So So again, there with the Stanley Parable, there is always a reason to go back and revisit it. This to try, but there are that pass. There's only so many endings, as we kind of saw last night. Where I figured, okay, what variable, what tweak things can we do? Let's see what else. What else? What? Anyway, tonight we're going to be playing Vampire Survivors. A game we have featured occasionally. It is one of those games where it's like okay, if we got a gap in the lineup, we can go to this game and like a standard run will last anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes length, depending on the settings that I choose to go with. And I think at this point, I have to look at the achievement list. I think I know in terms of the base game, we have like all the base achievement, all like the default achievement of the base game. It's so it's mainly DLC, and then you have to go back for like specific characters, or try to find certain things at certain points in time. So we shall see what we end up coming across here in the course of this adventure. All right, so with that said, Oh, that's right. We have also Vampire Survivors is the game I normally play also off stream during the first week of every month because it is a Game Pass game. Uh 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 uh. Banish 80 or more weapons in a single run. Oh. Well, again, things to do. Reach level 80 Inverse Inland Library. Let's say Inverse. Okay. All right. Well, what the heck do we? Okay, what the hell do we upgrade it with? Thank you, Striker. I'm not seeing the hell we upgrade this particular weapon with. This. Like, try to control the area. He's like, yes, chase me. Open the box. Neat. Which only has you and no companions the whole game. Really? Hey, Panda Sweet, how's it going?
Panda! Panda, 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 panda! Panda!
How about you, Panda? So what's the good word today? Why do I... When did I enter Silent Hill? pretty good school, dinner, door dashing, and back home for some gaming. Right on. We're just flinging everything at him. The chunky tanuki, I think that's what this thing is. Because we're being chased. Open the box. Okay, fair enough. This is the type of game where you're like, or at least my approach to playing this game, don't always look at the screen. Why is like when I stream it, it's like, oh, just always look off to the left. Where's the chat? Because as you can tell, it's rather hectic on the screen. The weird thing is, I didn't see an item where we could evolve the default weapon. Oh, but we find other things to throw at them. Just make it super hard for them. Yes. Now you got even more colors and stuff appearing on the screen. Bump, 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 bump. Do the stuff. Do the things. Okay, that's that. We're chucking stuff at everything. There is stuff being thrown everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere. Good thing about this particular stage is that everything it does progresses is left to right. So enemies are either going to be coming from one side of the screen or the other, generally speaking. Hey. More stuff has been found. We gotta throw the book at him. We got the chicken. Part of what we gotta do is we do gotta make sure we hit level 80 at a minimum. Ooh, taking far too many hits there. All right, this should have. Like, we got our cooldowns down. All right, that's a boss enemy there. There was some sort of health regeneration. Blast everything! 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 Ah, shit. Well, we had the revive. Okay. Shorten the cooldowns. Yeah, not enough there. But we got past the 15-minute mark there. We survived 15 minutes with McCoy. That's all we did. Evolve the shotgun. Uppercut a non-red reaper. Follow the trail after punching. Let me actually see. Check. Enya Moonspell. Eleanor Uziron. Who the hell's that? Find and open the coffin in Lake Forscott. Alright, so which one of these do we have to try and is Menya? Alright, so we need to find the coffin. All right. Candelabra and wings. So we got that going for us. Open the box. What do we get? What do we get from the box? Okay, we're faster. And trying to figure what will be the best things to grab. And having just being able to outrun stuff. Allows me to cover a lot more ground. Okay, covering ground. All right. That did not help us there. Change of directions. Oh, that helps. There we go. Thank you, Maya Moonspell, but the vampire's in another coffin. Oh, really? Eleanor Uzeron has joined the survivors. Mm-hmm. All right, what we get there? That doesn't help us. Hey, so we left. There it is. Did we go all the way back for this single box? Yes, we did. Right away, we get like another one. We grabbed another thing. That helps. Its own way. Like when she explodes in a glamorous way. Just walk around in a circle. Seems to be effective here. Oh, that was something. We have evolved the Black Whip. Or... It's a big box! It's a big box! How big is the box? That's how big it is! 5 items! That's what we want to see. It's like, that was just so weird. All right. I know something is down this way. But how do we get there? We're not cutting through there. All right, so where's this green arrow taking us? Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Ah. It's a map. All right. All right, give me the big power boost up. All right, now we should start collecting. Oh, wait. That's a power up. Okay, from here. When we head back along the lake, we should be able to find another item. Open the box. The box shall be opened. Also gotta get, like, take on everything here to defeat us hordes, endless hordes of enemies. Thank you, Captain Cylon. It goes fairly well. I'm gonna find something that's apparently over here. Ah, that helps. It was somewhat warm today, yeah? Like, it was... Like, we're expecting, like, some rain So I'm like, snow don't lead to rain till these this weekend, but like, you know what? As long as it's not piling up, that good. What's this? Yes, we are okay with that. Okay, what do we want to? We're at some garlic. Right, so we're there. So we want to head basically along the path and down. Oh shit. Oh, this was. Come on, 30 more seconds, and we can get the enemies to reset. Or at least hope they would reset. And part of what we're trying to do here is like gotta get like what 10,000 enemies in a single run. Hey, where are we? Okay. I have to head back here. It's a maze. They don't know what they will escape. The enemies are piling on us. I do in so many ways kind of wish there was like an in-game counter, or at least an in-level counter of how many enemies wait. Or is that is the total there? Where are we? Is there clover around here? Hey, what do you mean? What do you mean something opened up all the way back down here? Oh, there's nothing. Oh, wait, no, there's a chest back there for you. Damn it! Yeah, we had to take that chance. Okay. So we go straight up, right up. Yeah, okay. Open the box! Open the box! Uh, oh, he's getting him our way. That's well on everything that's nearby. Oh wow, we can't get to it. Huh. Ain't that just a kick in the head? Just to check the achievement here, it was how many? Oh, 100,000. Oh yeah, we got a ways to go. So we need to get a lot more enemies need to be wiped out here. Alright, so two things. Alright, so we got the projectile speed bonus. That's good. And can't reach that one, but we can get this one. Throw us back the opposite way. Open the box. What will we get? Got that. Everything being lit on fire. And guess what? We're only halfway. We're not even halfway to our target goal yet. But we are getting there. Actually, we want to work our way southward. How do you like your enemies? Roasted.
Maybe I am insane.
Maybe I am insane.
And
Maybe it's time for you to find out how insane I am. Yeah. Okay, drop down. All right, we're halfway there. Where are we? We hang right, we can grab. Like, how many enemies have we faced? All right, get to this gold ring. We need to drop down. I don't want to deal with something that was the full horde. I mean, come on, hold on. Damn, 63,000. Give me some room. Try to find the things. We're like 30,000 enemies away. It's like we're grabbing everything. Everything? Everything. We're just walking around in a circle now. Round and round and round we go. Okay, where are we? Open the box. Ooh, what's this? What to have? All right, we're nearly there. We're nearly to that 100,000. There it is. 100,000 enemies. Whew. Okay, there's the boss enemy. And we get health regen on top of it. Now it's just a matter of, can the enemies defeat me? Like, open the box. Open the things. We are dominating. You men, go northward. You go southward. I'm gonna walk around here in a circle. And the forest is crawling with enemies. See? Oh, what's that? Oh. Alright. Now, the enemy must wear me down. We are not gonna quit. The enemy must earn victory. Does that go around and around and around and around? If the enemy wishes to slay me, they must do it themselves. We will not trigger the end of the run. Not to mention at this point, I certainly want to see how high our body count is going to go. Keep going round and round and round and round. Most efficient run ever. By staying in constant motion, it forces the enemies to face me at my full strength. Also, this is one of the few areas of the map that's actually open enough for me to do this maneuver. To go walking around. Music switched. Oh, wait. The music stopped. The looping of the music has ceased. I think we broke the game. That is kind of nuts. No, that's a big deer. Oh dear. It's huge. Look, just because we found an efficient way through, this ended up being a very efficient run. Wow, I can't see shit. If you can make out anything. Oh wait, the music has returned. And then the music has gone away again. Wait, what's the back? Like, what the hell is even happening? It's like this has gotten rather silly. We pulled the right items to do this. And at this stage, The enemies can't get to me. We got the garlic field. We got the spinning vampire Bible. We got the cloak. There's no way. Like this one was extremely efficient. The real tough thing is like because you couldn't quite see, maybe there was like a portal opened up or something. We don't know. But there were so many enemies we couldn't see. All right. Well, we got 4 achievements there. And 2 of which Hyper Lake. So yeah. Oh, another achievement. Like we found the map. What's this telling me? Okay. Evolve the Millie Bally Blue. Okay, so what we need to do is defeat 6,000 Kappa. Okay. I have 20 minutes in the laboratory. Ah. All right, before we begin this next one, I'm going to take me a restroom break. I'll be back.
Guard thing is.
Jumping down. Busted ankles.
Well, I must be hitting something because it's going down. Yeah, you're doing the hardcore one.
Oh, if it's in a nook and cranny.
It absolutely is.
Yeah.
There's near nothing.
This.
You're
Thankfully.
literally going to climb up there for like 1 second and spray.
Well, yeah, but at least unlike with the fire station one. Oh yeah.
It wasn't that. Ooh. That's Crystal shooting at you.
Scatter. Shield. No escape. You're out of luck. Call lightning. Any last words?
There's too many.
Punch harder.
He's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we don't have any money. The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
The guilt trip is real.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain.
I wish you luck, brave warrior.
Never.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
Yeah,
I've got skills.
that's Cloud in a nutshell.
I'm
He
doing
has
my
no
best.
skills. He's overcompensating with that sword.
Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
And we're back. Now, considering, let's consider something here. We just did the 100,000 run with one character. We need to defeat 6,000 Kappa. Let's scroll down here. Once the adventure world of plenty of extras. Want to see. There's another one that's 100,000 in a single run. Hey, where is Eleanor? Okay, so all right. Where do they want us to go for one of these? Thistle, Scary. Can't go there. Find Chaos Rosala. Terrestrial Stair. You know what? Let me just double check something here, because so we got them all. What the hell was the Abyssal Stair? Okay, so it must be for reaching level 80 in the ash of the library. That must be what that is. Find the Chaos Automata in Tiny Bridge. Need to find those things. Okay, and we have to head to the right. Damn. It's like we're trapped on this bridge. Okay, so we found this. Now we just gotta survive. So we went so far in one direction, now we gotta double back all the other way to get the... Ooh. Goodies! So at least it'll allow us to clear the road a little bit. Storm, and we got a storm all the way to the right. Damn. Oh, shit. It's a narrow bridge. Yep. Too narrow. But hey, we got an we got a couple of achievements off of that. So like there you go. All right, so what we need to do here. Hey, Thumbs. The game always makes me stream my stream review, which is why I hate streaming it. Hey, Thumbs, it's like long time no see, man. It's shocking me that I'm older than you, but that aside, hope you're having a good day. It's so blurry. I'm doing all right. All things considered, hanging in there. Yes, but the other thing about this game is trying to figure out, it's like, okay, what the hell do I need to do to get the achievements? Keep your own. Just remember to keep your own internal plumbing humming. I don't want you ending up, like I said, seeing the whole dang stream in Vaseline. Thank you, Captain Cylon. But yes, we're a bit like in a filler moment at the only reason why we're streaming this is because I'm waiting for another game to come out later in the week. Like, it's not often I go like, okay, day one I want to play something, but we're waiting for the Star Trek Voyager game that drops tomorrow, which will be for Thursday stream. So it's like, okay. Hey, you work on the Steam Achievos now. I got all the base game Achievos. It's the DLC ones that I have to eventually get. Not to mention, one thing I do know, you use the speed up timer goes a long way to helping get a bunch of achievements too. Doesn't mean there is that potential to be overwhelmed quite easily. Wonder if there is an evolved form of this, but I got to remember to use certain items. But as always, Queen Sigma, her base and spell stream. I'm trying to knock off a couple achievements in one time. I mean, hell, we just did like one of the kill 100,000 enemies in a single run. Which, it turns out the music broke on it. There were so many enemies that the music broke. It was like, it went so long, the music broke. Which was just hilarious. I have crashed the Xbox with this game on more than one occasion. I think I was there on one of your streams when that happened. Or I saw somebody do it. Saw it happen to somebody. And we're trying to approach this in a calm and calculated manner. And having the pentagram out there is a good way to do it. Because what does the pentagram give you? A potential screen wipe. Oh, we like that. And it says, I know the game well enough. Actually, it is funny when I do play when I do play this on the rare occasions where I stream it. Because for me, it's like, okay, it's a Game Pass game because it counts towards the monthly Game Pass goals. It's like, okay, that's typically, I only play it like once a month typically, but so it's like it counts towards those points. Ooh, big chest. Okay, that works. Yeah, because we got the lance out there to freeze any enemies that it hits. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that might be the thing that we need. Enables base game adventures, and this will help for the. I'm guessing this is needed for some of the other achievements. Oh, I hated this damn crab. I just got PTSD flashbacks with that damn crab. Chasing me up and down that bridge. No! Not these damn things too. No, 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 no. It's a calm. We take our time. Most people will go north, south, east, or west. Me, we're just walking around in a circle. Not a big one, but if we can evolve it, we're still needing. Yes, don't erase the items. Let me get the chest. Wait. That was supposed to be a tarot card one. That was purple, right? But you know what? I'm not going to complain. Oh, okay. We got the extra stuff off of it. Bonus. That helps me at the moment. Oh, great. And I was kind of boned there. An extra passive weapon. Ooh. Shit. That. Yeah, we're boned. Yeah, there was nowhere for me to go. Come on. Bullshit, man. At least there was 3 chests here. Get the XP. And we still have Homeboy up in the corner. So getting the items has helped here. Get wings, that'll at least help a little bit. Oh, hell no. If Queen is one of the base characters, I have her. Ugh, come on, give me room, give me. Not what I. Really? It's like, I don't know, it's like everything related to like the base game I've done. So it's basically all the extra stuff that they added after the fact. Really, they're being funny with that. Like they're trying to be funny with that particular item. Like, oh, thank goodness for that. Like, shit. Phew. It is so narrow. Fine, give me room, give me room. Like, get the items! Get the items! Duck, dodge, weave! In the most narrow of corridors! Spellstorm! Alright. So that'll be another achievement there. Like, we knocked out several achievements this evening. And we still got room for other items too. Pop, pop. The thumbs is stuck in ads. Alright, the ad break should be done. So welcome back, folks. Oh, I already found one. I already have one of those. So we got the evolved form of the S weapons, the spells. And we still got 2 slots for weapons and casting spells. And be gone. Well, they will be for about 40 some odd minutes. Well. Oh, that works as a combination. Give us the bonus. Well, I didn't necessarily want that. Wait. Find 5 fingers, get phaser to involve the favor. Pay 54. Okay, so there is nothing here other than that. But the spell was supposed to be my prime sub. Oh, there it is. Oh, thumbs a sub. That's your treasure chest for Fred's 7-night grind. Hope it clips up those blurry glyph ads. Oh, we do. Now we play for pride. now we see. We accomplished what I wanted to do here. Now we see how long we can survive. It was business before. Now it's personal. Exactly. Not to mention, at some point in time, I'm gonna have to look up like a list of all the stuff to evolve. And I know there's the wiki for it. It's like, okay, what items do I need to combine this and this to evolve it to unlock more characters, to unlock the additional characters and such. No, there is something rather garlic. Well, now we can push them back a little. Garlic plus the Bible. Evolve them both. That was basically untouchable. I'm pretty positive they do. Because there were some things that were added that just don't make no sense to me. Okay, game, why am I going to want a curse item? No, not even cheesing the Xbox achievements. It's the in-game ones. There are two different achievement lists. You know, there's whoa. Kind of had no. Damn it! Oh wait. Does the AFK go farming? Yeah, if things build out a certain way, I could. In fact, I think I saw you do that too. Wait, what the hell? Oh, the trap ones. Oh yeah, I just realized. Yes, wings. Give me wings. Give me that Red Bull. Give me that Red Bull, don't you know? So at least now I can cross those lines. I think of watch the show. I think of O'Reilly Auto Parts jingle. Oh, garlic parts. Trying to figure out it's those cross, at this point it's really the vertical and horizontal cross hazards that pop up. That are. I got another revive of me? I do! Wait, what? I got nowhere to go. Yeah, there was nowhere to go. But we got achievements. We unlock Maruto. 30 minutes. Granted, it's time 2, so basically 15 minutes, but still. Indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right. I know that would take a while. This would take a while because you got to farm and get to a specific spot of the map. This is related to, this becomes available after this. Fine, get to the things at exactly 9 minutes and such. Yeah, okay, cool. It says survive 15 minutes with it. Yeah, but okay, so we got Maruto. Take the Sea of the Lake. Sea of the Abyss. Take the Sea of the Bannon. Okay, so okay, something tells me some of these are rather specific to using certain characters in certain maps. Let's see. Banish 20 or more weapons in a single run. Problem is, I kind of feel like I have to unlock a bunch of characters to make sure that's even doable with. I don't want to end up, not having any weapons. All right. And there's 80 or more weapons in a single run. Oh, still, we accomplished it. Hey, look. Basically the achievements are going for this are actually the stuff that most people have not done. So I'm kind of pleased with that. And not to mention now we got the adventures. Be a good boy. Reach the bottom of Gallows Tallow. Steal cheese. It is tangible only in the inverted inlet library. Good friends might then show the way. The- yeah, and it was this. 20 minutes in laboratory, 20 minutes in Westwoods. Find a wax item. Evolve this, evolve that. Who is it? The CU laser. I know I say a lot of dumb stuff, but still. Hectic Highway. So this is why I said it's a game we go back to. It's why it's a Game Pass game. Just go back to it like once a month and gradually work on it. And if something opens up in the schedule, we stream it. A few hours of it. And again, we've actually had, and tonight, this is what we knocked out tonight. 108 Boki or Boshi, Hyper Lake Foscari. Defeat 100,000 enemies in a single run with Minya Moonspell. Find the Lake Foscari map. Find and open the coffin in Lake Foscari. Find the Chaos Altamana in Tiny Bridge. And then we got stuck there. Get spell stream to level 6. Survive 15 minutes with Eleanor Izuran. Obtain the Atlas Gate and Boss Rush. Get spell strike to level 6. Nice spell stream, and spell strike. Yeah. Solid run this evening. And of course, tomorrow night, we got Power Wash Simulator 2 with Iceman. That's our Wednesday night feature. As part of our co-op nonsense. Thursday, it still is on Game Pass. It counts as a Game Pass game. Yeah. I'm working on the DLC. Iceman does not have the DLC for Power Wash 1. So I'm working on its DLC stuff off stream. But Thursday, Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown, and then Friday, we're back on the PlayStation side of things with the continuation as we begin the wrap up process of Senra Kagura Burst Renewal. That will be Friday and Sunday. Saturday will also be Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. By the way, one of the most disappointing things: how the hell does one do a remake of House of the Dead and not have it with online play? I mean, seriously, who does that? Who does not make it with online play? Also, other games that we intend to play this year on stream, and there's a reason why this is installed. Barbie Horse Trails. It's like, and I will admit, it's like I managed to find some games. It's like easy. You would think there would be easy achievements, but last year we played the game. What was it? Barbie Project Friendship. There were actually a couple of achievements in that were a little bit more difficult than I would have thought they would have been. And I actually needed a guide to see where some of these things were, like how to do some of them. So it's like, yeah, don't discount some of the things. Plus, I am that type of gamer. I will play just about anything. Wait, can we pull up my... This on the Xbox side. Vampire Survivors, Overwatch, Power Wash Simulator, The Stanley Parable, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. And that's a racing game with actual doable achievements. Stray Gods, the role-playing musical, Power Wash Simulator 2, Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate, Among Us, Balatro, I hate Enter the Gungeon. This is a game that's just installed for like, okay, 15 minutes, let it run. That Marvel Cosmic Evasion. We play the Outer Worlds. We nearly got every achievement in Anthem before they shut that down. Iceman got a good chunk of achievements in that too. Iceman, I think, is among the I believe Iceman will be officially listed as being among the last few people to get achievements in Anthem. Because Iceman was playing that, and we were doing some and we were doing some co-op stuff with that, and he got into it. It's like once he got a handle on the control stuff, he was playing that off. He was going into it on his own time. Is like to knock out a lot of stuff. He managed to do things in game that I was not able to do in terms of completing like certain in-game objectives. Golf with your friends, Blaze Blue Cross Attack Battle. Go down to the 9. We messed around with Brotato. I want to get down to like some of the sillier games. Again, okay. Barbie Project Friendship, Toy Story 3. And there was like 2 My Little Pony games that we messed around with. One was a glorified tech demo. One was what I would consider to be a full out game. But again, let's go down the list of things I've played. Oh, I gotta do another run of Life is Strange Double Exposure. I should do it. You know what? We're throwing Life is Strange Double Exposure into the lineup before Life is Strange Reunion comes out. I totally forgot that I needed to do another run of that. Potentially 2 more runs, but still. There you go. My Little Pony at Zephyr Heights Mystery. You can also throw games I've just messed around with to some degree. The app. Anyway. So tomorrow night, as I said, Power Wash Simulator 2 with Iceman. As we will be washing things with high pressurized water. And then again, Thursday, we will see what we can do differently than Captain Kathleen Janeway. One thing we're going to do, not dive into a nebula just to make sure that she can get some coffee. I guarantee you, we'll make sure she does not get any coffee.
It seemed low, so.
I hate it when that happens. All right. Let's see. Who's doing on stuff this evening? Like who is doing stuff? And a lot of folks I know that I follow, I know are gonna be wrapping up within like the next like 5, 10, 15 minutes. What's on over on Shout TV? We're just dropping on Shout TV. They're airing Farscape. People like that show. I eventually need to watch that entire series at some point in time. So we'll go over that way. Leave y'all with some quality entertainment of some sort. Anyway, hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your night. Tighten your friendship bracelet. Stay safe. Have a great day. Have a great Wednesday. And we'll see you tomorrow about the same usual Wednesday night time. See you, Thumbs. Thank you, Captain Cylon, Striker, Panda, all the usual faces. See you next time.